So today we have the really fun one. This is about growing our tree. And what that means is as we complete our tasks, we'll see our tree grow. So if I take some of my done tasks off, you can see as I click that they are done, our tree automatically grows until we've got our lovely plant. So it's a great incentive. So how do we do this? Well, first of all, what I've done is I've got these individual photos that I've just got from the internet, and I've cropped them down so that we can see each bit. I've removed the background. You can do that in Keynote, or you can go to a website like this to do that for free. So once I've done that, I'm going to have to use some if statements again. And I'm going to do this based on the overall progress percentage at the top here that you can see that we've already put in. So I'm going to say if that progress is, let's say for this one, and again you can choose which you do on these, what percentages you do, but we're going to say if this is less than 20, then we're going to write show in the box here. So if that percentage in that box of our progress is below or equal to 20, it's going to write in this column A to show, and if it doesn't have that, it's not going to have anything in it. And again, we're going to go down that doing the same thing, except we're going to do some if and statements. So again, we're going to, for the next ones, we need to do if and. So we're going to say if that progress percentage, and for this one we'll say equal to or above 20, and also below 40, then it will put show. So what we're basically saying is we're going to write show in this box depending on the value in the progress box. So for this one, like I said, if it is above 20, if that progress box is above 20 but below 40, and you can see the information I'm writing into that cell, then we're going to have the word show written in this box, and if not, that box is going to remain blank. And so what we do is we do this going down for each of our pictures. And again, you can pick what you do as your percentages. The percentages are totally up to you of where you want to put your values. But you're going to do that in each of those boxes going down. So what you will see, if I go over it again, if we start with if it's below 20, then we write show in the first one. Then we've got between 20 and 40, 40 and 60, 60 and 80, 80 and 100. So what you can see is as you go through, it will put the word show in those different boxes. So if I just now go down the bottom and I start to untick, you'll notice that word show will change what box it's in. And what that allows us to do is add a filter onto our table. So now what we can do is use the filter feature on our table. So if we click on column A at the top and we go down to the column green button bottom right, we can add a filter. So we're going to add a filter to say that if the text is show in that box, that's the box and row it's going to show. So that one had show in this box, so it shows us our little first part of our growing because we've only got 11%. Then we're going to hide column A because we don't want to see that. So we're going to turn the filters on. We're going to hide column A because we don't want to see the bit that says show. That's our background information. We're going to move it into place. And in fact, I'm also going to hide the row above it. That's just our heading row. So we don't need to see that either. So we can hide that row and then put it into place. So we've got all of that filtering and data and formula going on, but we're not going to see it. Okay, so let's see it now. We've got it all in place. Zoom in a bit. We can see that as we click the button, our plant will grow because our filters will change where we see show, but we can't see any of that. We just see the lovely plant growing. And remember, remove the background to make it even more effective. Thanks for taking the time to listen all about how to make our to-do list. Please do keep following for more information on how to use numbers.